specifically called to do. I truly believe that. I truly believe that each person is on their own distinct journey, and it's okay if that looks different. So I would tell young girls specifically to do you, boo, and that's fine.
Hi, Alycia. Hi, Hadley.
Hi, un placer. Nice to meet you.
Un placer. Thank you so much for your time. It's a pleasure to talk to you both about this movie. Congratulations on the movie. I want to start with you, Hadley. How was when you read the script? What got your attention?
Oh, everything about the script really pulled me in, and I couldn't stop thinking about it after I read it, which was a huge sign. I think I dreamt about it several times too, but I mean, the initial things were just how the feelings that it elicited and how emotionally provoking it was for me, and or evoking, and I think also the fact that it's a very unique genre. It feels like an overlap of a lot of things and it felt new in that way. I think it's a teen movie with an undercurrent of feminism, or maybe it's a feminist movie with this undercurrent of like the teen movie, whatever that is. And I had never seen anything like that before, and that was really interesting to me. But also it's a really positive, hopeful message that I think the world needs, especially right now. And it's very empowering, and hopefully it'll be empowering for girls and all people across the world. So yeah, that's why I was drawn to.
Yeah, Alycia, Lucy she's very strong. She has a very strong personality, which I like it a lot. And do you have an advice coming from Lucy to the girls that needs to speak up, like how they're gonna be able to speak up without fear?
Yeah, my biggest advice is to follow your truth, and be empowered in your voice with no matter how that looks. Specifically, Lucy is this very outspoken, outgoing, unapologetic young woman. But I think a powerful theme of our film is that activism and change looks completely different for different people. So to celebrate all of the distinct aspects of who you are, I would tell young girls who are struggling with finding their voices, I think all individuals have at some point in their life, is to be proud of what your truth is, and be okay if that looks different, and be okay if you're met with discontent, because you're beautiful and you're unique, and no one can do what you're specifically called to do. I truly believe that. I truly believe that each person is on their own distinct journey, and it's okay if that looks different. So I would tell young girls specifically to do you, boo, and that's fine. And femininity and womanhood should never be put in a box. It looks different for each person, and I think that's beautiful. We're eclectic beings.
Yeah, and also like Vivian also is a little shy, but she's also strong, and then she has someone to look up, which is her mom. Like, how did you find that balance on playing her, Hadley?
Yeah, well, I think it's really cool that we're seeing a character like this on screen, because I think it's rare that there's this young girl who's both very vulnerable and shy, and she has this softness to her, but she also has this inner strength, and she's very genuine, and she cares very deeply. And I think, you always see one or the other, but the duality is really special, because I think those are some of the most successful leaders, I'd say, because if you're really bringing your softness and your compassion to the strength that you find, I think that's important, and those are some of the best leaders. So you don't see that many characters like this, but I'm really glad that Moxie is showing somebody who has both, the softness and the strength.
Yeah. And Alycia, how's like work with Amy?
It was more than I could have ever dreamed. I've always looked up to her. She's a woman in comedy and a powerhouse. But then the fact that I got to step on set with her and then learn so much from her, and then she's also this amazing human being, just with an amazing heart, and exudes love with everything that she does, has just been a blessing and a half. Like, I never thought that I would be on set with Amy Poehler one day, and then I would be a part of this family that now calls her mama. Like, it's crazy, It's also just been a privilege to be a part of a film that was based on a book written by a phenomenal woman, Jennifer, and then spearheaded by Amy. She directed, she produced, and was in it. That's so special. And I'm continuously pinching myself that I got to be a part of that.
Yeah. And I think it's a special project that you both are in, and everybody needs to join Moxie. And yes. And I just want to thank you so much for your time. A lot of success. And I hope everybody liked the movie like I did. Thank you so much.
So much. Be blessed.
Be blessed. Bye. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, to like, and subscribe to our channel right here.